The moment Meghan Markle thought she had her guard up, everything came crashing down when a set of private DMs were reportedly caught on camera, leaving her scrambling for damage control. For a woman who has spent years carefully crafting her image as the misunderstood duchess, this sudden leak is nothing short of catastrophic. Insiders say Meghan was blindsided by the revelation and immediately went into panic mode, fearing that her carefully managed narrative might be shattered beyond repair. The timing of this could not be worse for her, especially with her brand still struggling to gain serious traction after repeated public flops. What makes this incident even more damning is the way it strips away Meghan's polished public persona and exposes a rawer, less controlled side of her. For years, she has portrayed herself as the victim of an unjust system, claiming the media and the royal family silenced her. Yet these DMs, once made public, allegedly reveal a different Meghan, someone far less innocent, far more calculating, and certainly not the oppressed figure she wants people to believe. The public had suspicions, but this new leak is proving to be the closest thing to a smoking gun, validating the critics who've long accused her of playing a double game. Behind the scenes, Meghan has been quick to spin the story, reportedly reaching out to her close allies and media contacts to bury the news before it gains full traction. But in today's world, where nothing stays hidden for long, the harder she tries to suppress the information, the more it fuels speculation about what she has to hide. Her panic isn't just about the content of the DMs but about the optics, what people now believe they reveal about her true character. The Duchess has built her brand on controlled narratives, but when private words spill into the public eye, that entire castle of image management begins to crumble. Observers are pointing out that Meghan's reaction itself is telling. Instead of confidently dismissing the leaks, she has been visibly shaken, with her representatives refusing to directly address the content of the DMs. That silence speaks louder than any statement, suggesting there's more truth in them than she'd ever dare to admit. And for her critics, this is validation on a grand scale. For years, Meghan accused the press of distortion and invention, but here, caught in her own words, there's no filter, no palace PR machine to rescue her. It's Meghan unmasked, unscripted, and exposed. What's even more intriguing is how this situation highlights her desperate need to control every detail of her public life. Meghan's panic isn't just about embarrassment, it's about power. Those DMs allegedly undermine her authority over her narrative, showing sides of her personality she's worked tirelessly to conceal. In them, sources claim, there are tones of arrogance, hints of manipulation, and words that clash violently with her public statements of compassion and authenticity. Once fans see this duality, it becomes much harder to sell the story of a woman wronged by everyone else while remaining saintly herself. The fallout has already begun, with social media buzzing about the authenticity of Meghan's real voice versus the one she presents on interviews and podcasts. Even some of her own followers are beginning to question whether they've been sold a false image. For a celebrity or influencer, losing the trust of your core supporters is devastating. For Meghan, who has already faced skepticism about her projects, this could mark the point of no return. Every misstep she's made, from failed media ventures to awkward public appearances, now seems to make more sense when viewed through the lens of someone constantly trying to mask who she really is. At the end of the day, Meghan's panic over these leaked DMs isn't just about embarrassment, it's about exposure. She's been stripped of the one thing she values most, control over her story. And no matter how hard she tries to suppress it, the public has already caught a glimpse of the Meghan Markle behind the curtain. The Duchess who cries victim, who preaches compassion, who insists she's misunderstood, now faces the greatest threat of all, being understood for who she truly is.